This is the battlefield for our game of speed and strategy. These are the letters which lead to victory on Blockbusters. And here's the star of Blockbusters, Bill Collins.
Hi, players. Well, what a nice bunch. Thank you all very much. Welcome to Blockbusters, the program that put a man on the moon. And many more accomplishments to its credit. You know about Blockbusters. We have a family pair competing against a solo player. And why don't we give you an opportunity to meet those people right now? Beginning on your left, our solo player, ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Wiley. Welcome back, Jackie. Happy to have you. Tell everyone a little bit about you, Jackie. Are you married?
I'm a widow.
Uh-huh.
And I live in Upton with my two sons, Eric and Craig, a dog, a rabbit, 2 eels, and goldfish. The goldfish are for the eels because they eat live food.
you feed the goldfish to the eel, the eel to the rabbit to the dog, the dog to your son, and thereby hangs the tail, but not necessarily the rabbits. We know that. Anyway, well, I was glad to know that about you, I am, Jackie. Let us say hello to an improbable-looking mother and son team. The mother is Jan Cooper, and the son, Jack Kahn. Welcome back, both of you. Hi, Jan. Jack? You don't have an eel and a goldfish at your house, do you, Jan?
No, I just have a wonderful husband.
Good. And how about you, Jack? What do you got around the house?
I have a Ruffles.
You have what?
A Ruffles.
A Ruffles?
It's my dog.
Oh, well, good. I thought maybe it was one of those things that you dipped in the hickeys there. Well, you dip your dog into a hickey. It's perfectly all right with me. As you know, this game, we play a game for when you win one. You win $500. First team who wins $1,000 wins the match and gets a chance to go to the Gold Rush board for $5,000. At this moment, Jan and Jack have won a game, and they are working on $14,100 that they have won so far. Jackie has not won a game at this moment, have you, Jackie? Unfortunately, Jackie has not won, so she must survive this game in order to stay in it. So let's take a look at our score over there. Jackie is represented by the red, working top to bottom, and our family pair by the white, working across from side to side. So it's all tied up with 2 each, as you can see, 2 reds and 2 whites. Jackie, you had answered correctly last time, so it is your turn to pick. Where would you like to go?
M.
The letter M, trying to make that path from top to bottom. Question coming. Everybody ready with those signals of yours? I'll stop reading the moment you sound your signal. Here we go. What M were Lonnie, Cubby, and Annette? That's Jack over there.
Mouseketeers.
Mouseketeers is right, and white gets it with a block. Okay, the M goes into the white corner, and you're 3/5 of the way there. Where to now, Jack?
R, please.
Letter R. Let's see what R holds for everyone. Here it comes. You all can answer. What R is the main ingredient in Hassenpfeffer? Jan's going to take a chance.
Rabbit.
That's right. Feed it to the eel. Good. Now then, look at that, Jackie. Look where they are. And this.
Break her hands.
Jackie's going to break her hand. An entirely new tactic, which I don't think it's against the rules, Jackie. Jan, where are you going to go? If you dare.
K, please.
The letter K, and you do want to block now, Jackie, so good luck to you. Good luck to all. A win here, a successful answer, will be a win for our family pair, giving them a crack at the Gold Rush board. Question, what K did Sadat call a lunatic? I hear Jack's buzzer. Yes, Jack?
Kissinger.
No, there are those who say he might have, but he did not. I repeat that question for you, Jackie. What K did Sadat call a lunatic? If you can guess the right answer, you capture that block.
I don't know.
Ayatollah Khomeini. Khomeini. Most recently. So we stay with K till we get an answer. What K has the capital of Frankfurt? Nobody? Jan's going to take a try.
Kentucky?
You have won the game. Congratulations. That's it. Congratulations. Jan and Jack.
Oh, they're giving us time.
Okay, Jan and Jack, you've won another one. Jackie, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sorry you didn't win anything.
I'm going to cry.
Well, don't cry, because we have some nice consolation prizes, Jackie, and thank you for being with us. You did. Now, Jan and Jack's won $14,100, plus that game. They'll get a crack at $5,000 more. Right now, this for you. All right, get back here to our mother and son team. Hey, you're the captain, Jack. I see you're a designated captain here. This your third day here with us, is it not?
Third or fourth, I
Third
believe.
or fourth. Yeah, time does fly when you're having money.
Oh, gosh.
Actually, so far you've won $14,600. They're your winnings right now. And now you're going to get a chance to play Gold Rush for $5,000 and push that up to $19,600. Then your mother told me the other day that if you win enough, you'll be able to take flying lessons,
Yes.
right? How much do you have to win, Jan, for that?
He has to win 15. I have to win 15, so that's 30, right?
30,000. Otherwise, you're grounded, Jack, for the rest of your...
Terrible.
Now, listen, Captain, who's going to play this Gold Rush, you or your mother?
I am.
You are going to do it? Come on over here. We're going to give Jack a chance for 5,000 additional bucks. Come on over here. Right in there. Step into the cockpit, Captain. Right? Make sure all your switches are off. Carburetor heat on and things like that. Already give you a chance to fly at the Gold Rush board. Take a look at it. To win the big money, you start at the left side and make a path connecting the gold to the gold. And if you make the connection, you win $5,000 more. Now, if you miss or pass, as you know, a block goes up. It's up to you then to work your way around it. And keep right on going after the 60 seconds because you get paid for all of it. Understood?
Okay.
Okay, put the 60 seconds up on the clock alongside of Jack there. Hey, you look very nice. There you are, the pilot, and in the co-pilot seat is the number 60. That number will decrease. We'll start the clock as soon as you tell me where you want to begin. For 5,000 bucks, good luck.
RTRNR.
He guided Santa's sleigh.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Right.
TR.
Charlie's newest angel.
Pass. MKOT.
Sinatra's Chicago song.
Pass. HK.
Nixon's Secretary of State.
Henry Kissinger.
Right.
RR.
A suicide game.
Russian roulette.
Right.
AAC.
Known for Who's on First.
Abbott and Costello.
Right.
YB.
A New York baseball catcher.
Yogi Berra.
Right, one more.
EB.
Jack Albertson's character on Chico and the Man.
Pass. KK.
The sailor who fell from grace with the sea.
Chris Christopherson.
Right.
ZT.
He died in office.
Zachary Taylor.
Right, you did it. Congratulations, you made it. Through there. Oh, boy. All right. Congratulations, Captain. Okay. Right over there. Sit down and relax while I... You did it. Look at all the ones you got right there. You did get some wrong, but the idea was you made it before the 60 seconds expired. There were 5 seconds left on the clock. Let me go over the ones you missed now, Jack, just for the folks at home who are keeping score. The initials TR, Charlie's newest angel. The answer to that, Tanya Roberts. Tanya Roberts, but little do you care now. MKOT, Sinatra's Chicago song, My Kind of Town. And then there was J.L., if memory serves me, author, no, that wasn't in there. Known for Who's on First, Abbott and Costello, you got that one. Jack Albertson's character of Chico and the Man, Ed Brown. Ed Brown was what we were looking for there. And did we take care of all of them? We did indeed. You got across, you win 5,000 bucks. You now have 19,600 bucks, and you're getting closer to those flying lessons all the time. We'll be back in a moment. Would you watch this, please? You know, while you were away, or we were away, depending on from whose side you look at it, I realized that Jack did a particularly remarkable job there in getting through our pattern and winning the $5,000, because I do not see the board. I watch and hear for my little questions to appear, and I read them as quickly as possible. But if you take a look at the board, you see what Jack had to work his way around. Inadvertently, because of a little electronic or mechanical glitch or whatever you want to call it, various things appeared instead of letters, those sort of polka dot clown things. And Jack had to not only pick his way across getting the ones to which he knew the answer, but he had to avoid those. So all I have to say, you're going to be a fine captain on an airliner, Jack. You did it. Congratulations, please. 5,000 bucks, too. I recommended to management that because you did such a singularly good job, they increase it to $50,000, and they recommended I drop dead. So, having done that, I'm back again, reincarnated, to welcome our next solo player. He is John Hatton. Welcome, John. Happy to have you with us. What do you do for a living, John?
Bill, I'm a psychologist. I work at the State College at San Bernardino.
A psychologist. I'm glad I asked that, because now you've been here observing for a few days, have you not, before you came on the air, and you've seen the way this thing... Well, what is your opinion as a psychologist, John, of the way things are around here? Speak right out. Be frank, John.
I think this is the finest bunch of nuts I've seen in a long time.
Exactly. That's it, John. And after the show, I'm driving you all to isolation. I'm sure you'll have a... married, are you, John?
Yes, I am. I'm married, and I have 3 fine children, Colin, Jennifer, and Kevin.
We are happy to have you here.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. I've got a couple of toughies.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
see
they
what
are
I
good.
can
The
do.
family pair is sensational. Jan and Jack, thus far, $19,600. You know how it works. As a solo player, you go from make the pattern top to bottom on the reds. Jan and Jack on the whites work across the board from side to side. Okay, we're going to begin this one with the letter G. Any of the 3 of you can answer. You get ready, John, and hit as soon as you think you know. I stop talking, and you try to guess or do whatever. Question coming, everybody. Ready? Game 1. What G did Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John write? Yes, John?
The Gospels.
Oh, John, you're off to a good start. So our solo player scores first. Where to, John?
S, please, Bill.
All right. Everybody eligible, all 3 of our players. Question coming. Answer starts with an S. What S was Ed Norton's place of business? It's John again.
The sewer.
You're right again, John. Where to, John?
J, please.
Letter J. John's going to connect at the top, and if he makes that, he'll come back and fill in the bottom, Hickey. Question coming. What J is the 21st century cartoon family? This time it's Jack.
Jetsons.
Jetson's right. You got a white and a block. Okay, White's got one. Well, it's a good game so far. Where to, Jack?
F, please.
The letter F. Question coming. What F goes with Merrill, Lynch, Pierce, Jack?
Fenner.
Right. And Smith. Fenner is right. Merrill Lynch. I better go over those again because Merrill Lynch, Pierce, Fenner, and Smith. That's what goes with it, and you had the right answer. Where to?
L, please.
L, our family pair going from left to right to make that connection. John, hang in there. Here it comes. What L has the capital of Beirut? John.
Lebanon.
Right, John. Just in time, and you're on there. Where to?
A.
The letter A. Okay, making your connection down there. See what happens? You can all answer. Question is, what A was the Titan that had the weight, yes, John,
Atlas.
of the world on his shoulders? Atlas is right. Oh, boy. Now, you see, John has not made the connection yet. Where are you going now, John?
I'll go to B for the win, Bill.
You choose well, and you were right. If you get that B, you win the first game and $500. 2 games wins the match. And Jen and Jack, you want a block. John, you want to answer. Here it comes. Answer begins with a B. What B is the color of George Gershwin's Rhapsody? Jack.
Blue.
You blocked. That's right. Jack got in there with a block. And now, when it gets back to John, our solo player, his path is going to be considerably longer. Where to, Jack?
P, please.
Okay. Here comes the P answer and question, coincidentally. What P were the Gilbert and Sullivan men? John.
Pirates.
From Penzance. Pirates is the right answer. You're in there. Oh, equidistant. Which way are you going to go?
M, please.
The letter M. Okay, I see what you're doing. It is up to John, in case you're new to us, or we are new to you, to connect top to bottom. He has to get the M and then the D to do it. Here comes the question. Any of you can answer. What M is the Hawaiian island? Yes, John?
Maui.
No. No. I will now read, it was a good chance, but I will now read the complete question, and then Jack, tell me which of your team will answer. What M is the Hawaiian island of lepers? Please do not help. Who's going to answer, Jack?
She is.
Jan?
Malachi? Malachi?
Right, believe it or not. Molokai. Molokai, M-O-L-O-K-A-I, is the Hawaiian island of lepers. So White formed a block in there. John now can still get around to the left. White's going to try to connect side to side. Where to, Jan?
N.
Letter N. It's getting crowded up there, isn't it? All the action's up there at the top.
Confusing.
Here comes the question. What N is the tree that the spice mace comes? Yes, John?
Nutmeg.
You are right. Mace comes from. Now then, look what happened there. Where to, John?
Let's try it again, the letter T.
Okay, we're going to be back to give you a shot at the letter T in just a moment. So hold your breath because we have to pause for this. Well, now, to sum up, John Hatton, we have just met John. He's our solo player, and he's just started with us today. Has to connect bottom to top, red to red. And you see he's chosen T, and if he gets that T, he will do it. Meantime, our family pair, Jack Kahn and Jack Cooper, with 19,600 are going to try to block. Okay, this is for the first game if you answer correctly, John. Everybody ready? Any of the three of you can answer. What tea is an expensive car or an inexpensive wine? Jack?
Thunderbird.
Jack, you're right. Absolutely right, and a good block. Makes John's path if he wants to make that connection. Isn't that a pretty picture up there, the way that's happening? Not to John, I know. Where do you want to go, Jack?
You, please.
Okay, the letter U begins the answer. Everybody ready? Any of you can answer. What U is a small four-stringed guitar? Yes, John?
Ukulele.
Made popular in Hawaii. Ukulele is right. There you are again, John. Where to?
I think this game has gone on long enough. I'd like to go with C.
Okay, John is going to bring this game, he hopes, to a quick and successful triumphant close. Jack and John are going to foil him. That's a word from my generation, foil. You ready, John? Ready, Jan? Ready, Jack? I'm not ready. I'm ready. Here it comes. What's C for the game for John? What C is the record company being... Jack?
Columbia?
No. Good try. Good try. John, I read it slowly now for you. Ready? What C is the record company, John, being sued by the Queen of Disco, Donna Summer?
Capitol.
No. Casablanca. I wasn't up on that either. The only thing I know about Casablanca is Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman suing each other. So we stay with C now and pay no attention to that little ad lib over there to the right. If you get the C, John, you win the game. Jan and Jack, you want to block. Again, for the game, what C is the spreading tree under which... John, for the game.
Chestnut.
The Village Smitty Store, you got it. Congratulations. Hey, here. Hey, that was a game, if I ever saw one. John, congratulations. Boy, that would look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 13 or 14 correctly answered questions in there. And John, it was a good, you have won game 1. That gives you $500. All right. And when we play game 2, the first team, or the first side, to win $1,000 gets a chance at the $5,000 gold rush. So that's game 1 for you. And we're ready to start game 2 right now. But I'll tell you what, before we do that, it's been so exciting, I thought it would be better. We're all right, but why don't you at home take a breath? We'll see you all again tomorrow. John, you'll be back, I know, because you have a lot at stake. Jan and her son, Jack, join us again. You two have $19,600 going for you. John, you have $500 going for me. And I want you to know that I have $17.85 an hour, double and a half for overtime. Thank you, and join us again next time. We'll see you around. Bye.
Las Vegas, lights, clubs, games of chance. But behind the spectacle is a private world. The price of admission, $100,000 of your own money. It's the high-stakes room you haven't seen until now. Watch real high rollers Johnny Chan, Phil Hellmuth, Doyle Brunson, Daniel Negreanu, Barry Greenstein, and Jerry Buss. High Stakes Poker premieres January 16th at 9, only on GSN. This game is the real